How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Zachary Scott, welcoming you to The Star and the Story, and this performance of a play called in Spanish, Mano a Mano, or Hand to Hand. It is the story of two brothers whose lives, or deaths, as the case may be, are dedicated to one of the most exciting professions and dangerous arts in the world, bullfighting. They are two matadors, one young, one not so young. They tell their story, play out their personal drama of courage, envy, fear, hate, and brotherly love in the hot sun on the white sand of the arena.
Last afternoons with the bulls have not been good.
Go ahead.
Your cape work was that of a clown with a cow. You placed the sticks badly. And as for the moment of truth, there was little truth to it.
I killed them all.
But how?
Good. Next time you fight the bulls, and I will stand beyond the safety of the barrier and judge the cape and sword work.
Too much tequila, too much senorita, not near enough training. That will have to be changed.
It is I who watch the horns hook in close. I who will see them wet if I misstep, or if the wind catches the edge of the cape. I must defend my life so you can have the good food and the fine drink. It's I who risk. You do nothing but gain.
Little rage. Next time we do a better job. Careful you do not chill. Stiff muscles will invite the misstep.
So,
it will be difficult to book the best arenas for some time. The people are not shouting anymore for Carlos Martial. There have been a string of bad ones.
What do you mean, bad?
Bad for the master Martial. They are fickle, the ones who save up their pennies for the corrida. I have been offered a fight at Gilera.
That village?
It is the best we can do for the time. There is a way to make it look not like a step down, to turn it into a grand gesture. Your brother has qualified as a full matador, has he not?
Yes.
Well, then. A hand-to-hand between brothers. You, the great matador, the other hoping to follow in your footsteps. 6 brave bulls. It would look well for all.
I have no wish to aid my brother in a career such as this.
Are you sure it is for him you fear? I hear he shows great promise.
All right. Do it then. Now get out. I've had enough of you for the day.
That your next fight will be something special.
Yes, my manager?
The younger brother of the great Carlos Martial is destined for even greater glory. You do not care to hear?
When you find the words in that scheming head of yours.
Scheming, is it? If all goes well, your next fight will be fought at the bullring in Galata, in a mano a mano.
Is this true? A hand-to-hand?
The impresario at the bullring there is a cousin of mine.
Tell me.
This impresario, Gomez, is a cousin, as I say. Third, it is true, but we of the Gomez family.
Yes, I know, but how? Tell me how.
Simply with talk between cousins. I said to him, Gomez, as a cousin, you will do yourself a favor if you show the grace and courage of the younger Martial at a fight one day soon.
And he said?
For you, cousin. Anything. It was done.
Gilera.
There is more.
Yes?
Your brother has already arrived.
Carlos, he is home?
He has come here for a few days' rest. Just before his hand-to-hand with his younger brother at the bullring in Galata.
Is this true? Carlos has consented to a mano with me?
It will be a glorious first for you, Jose.
Oh, it could not be better. Come, my manager.
Oh, Carlitos, you have come home. Oh.
For a little while.
Oh.
How are things?
The rancho is very big.
Much bigger than the farm of the old days, huh?
Much. It does well for you.
Not for me, my father. I bought all this for you.
Carlos.
So, the full matador.
And already we fight together.
You fight with me.
I know. You will be the attraction. I only meant...
I know what you meant. Forgive me, I'm tired. Release the luggage.
Your room, it is ready.
Not too badly done. Of course, a smarter bull would have left your life on the sand, but then Alvaro cannot claim the sense of a bull.
Come, show me.
I came here for a rest, not to do figures in a courtyard.
One lesson, brother. Ole, ole, Carlos. Bravo, Matador.
Bravo! Bravo! You like it, eh? But his fancied bit of motion with a cloth is not the corrida. It is a bull. 1,000 pounds wanting to kill you more than it's ever wanted in its life before. Its two hooks pointed at your middle. You sweat and it sticks under your arms. You're tired. Your arms have the feel of 2 days' work in the soil. And then the steel lies there in one arm, the short cape in the other. That is the corrida. That one last moment when the bull tries finally to kill. And you must stand and kill him or die.
It is brave and glorious.
Ah, forget your dream of bulls.
What are you saying?
Stay with the land.
If you had done as you say, there would not be this. Only the small piece of earth we killed as children.
Do not reach for more. Let this be enough. The one gift of danger.
And of glory. I have not forgotten how you would spend the hours with a piece of cloth.
I remember, too. Would that now the cape were a piece of rag stained a sickly red with the juice of berries. The steel a sliver of wood. The bull but a vision in the mind of a child.
I remember your dreams. I made them mine.
Keep them then. There is no glory, only death, or worse.
Better death than life without challenge.
The top of the mountain has a very small point on which to stand.
I shall.
I doubt it.
Take care you're not there when I am ready.
Managers are known for their lack of manners, but to invade my privacy is
Even among
something
managers, I'm noted for my lack of manners. He has grace. The arms are strong.
Perhaps you would like to take over his management.
I only commented that the boy showed promise. Good form, good arms.
Yes, it's true. The legs are good. See how he plants them like two trees grown to the earth.
He will do well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hope that he will not? You fear that Jose will become champion, and that you will lose your place to him.
More than that. I may lose my place in his eyes. Against my heart, my mind, and my will, I fear this. I would rather feel the horn of the bull myself than see him risk his life in the arena. Yet if he succeeds too well, I know I shall hate him for it. And I have no strength to fight this feeling. No honor to bear the guilt.
There is no guilt to it. It is part of life and pride. It will pass. I assure you the brothers Martial will both come triumphant from the arena of Gilera.
There is a difference. To me, Gilera is a village that marks the failing arms and legs. To Jose, it is a city, and the first of the feasts of his strength. Why do I fear and envy him so?
So you're the young Martial.
I am, and you?
Citron.
The critic. You have come to interview me?
No. Your brother makes the copy. You may perhaps at some later time. However, tradition says that two of equal skill never come from the same father.
Oh?
You might ask me to sit down. I saw you qualify as a matador not long ago.
Yes?
Many of the ladies were quite taken with you, particularly the left profile.
Jose, the three we fight are truly brave bulls. The first one has horns like so. Ah, Citron, what an honor.
Is Carlos in his room?
It's just down the hall.
Why doesn't he come to speak to me? Since that afternoon at the rancho, he scarcely recognizes my presence.
You will see him at the arena.
Am I to meet him at the arena as I would some stranger? Why would he not say the words to heal this breach of silence between us?
I do not know. Perhaps it is because...
To shave and trim the matador. I have just been to service the great Carlos Martial. There is a man of great
I would
stature.
rather hear the click of your scissors than your tongue.
I should think it was time for you to go to the boy and speak warmly to him.
I will see him soon enough at the arena.
It should be sooner than that. I have felt the distance between you grow. You had no word for him during the entire trip from the ranch.
I had nothing to say to him.
That would be all right. If only you showed him your heart.
You are full of little philosophers these past days, Cabral.
Might I ask you to give me your signature? Forgive me that I have no picture of you. But if you would sign the back of this one. Your brother has
I have
already.
no time for writing my name.
But if you would only take a moment.
Go. Please go. I must dress.
Your brothers?
Of him.
I think I shall visit the front of the photograph.
Well, look who is with us, Cabral. Since when does the illustrious capital city critic travel so far?
To see your grandeur, I would travel an ocean, Carlos.
To write another column describing the downfall of a great matador. To note that the swordsman is now ready for stabbing cows, not bulls. To gloat in eloquent print over the defeated.
That is not the case.
Enough of your lies, critic. I know your sort. The loudest olays, but in the end, you love failure more than success.
I came to see your classic technique. And also to see if it's true that the young Martial has even greater skill.
Who says this?
A few whispers. But your brother seems to feel he'll prove them true.
He has more spirit than I thought.
He refused to join his name with yours upon a photograph of you. He would not sign a souvenir that bore any picture but his own.
You came to see a failure, critic. I think perhaps you won't.
Perhaps.
Luis, finish with the dressing. So, We're ready for the big fight, eh? Looks very well, considering. Shake your head to see if it's tight.
Never have you suggested anything constructive. Never have you taught me one least detail. Yet I have learned.
See how the Bantam Rooster struts, Luis. He's full of himself. He wouldn't sign his name to my photo. See how he looks in my old suit of lights. Perhaps the sweat in it will give him some courage.
I thank you for it, Master.
I would do as much for Luis. I have yet another gift. The sword case. Use it quickly to put the bulls to rest. I fear they may die from badly placed sword thrusts.
You go too far. Go to the boy. Make your peace with him. Bend your pride. Luis, Navarro.
I pray for your success this afternoon. May you do as well as I.
The old rooster crows loudly. I shall do better.
Do well, I beg you.
Look to yourself, Carlos.
I will pray again. I beg thee extend to Jose a measure of grace.
Look to yourself.
He has the feeling of great importance, I know. May he place the sticks well. And please, in the moment of truth, may he strike cleanly.
Carlos. Carlos. I would not have done it for my own life. It was not even my mind that thought to strike, but something beyond my control. I did not thrust with the knife to injure.
Enough of this mewling. As I say, in the moment of truth, you have little skill.
I shall go for the surgeon at once.
The surgeon's hand is needed. Yes.
It is time, Matador.
One moment. Go take your place in the procession. I shall be there immediately. Go, stop acting like a woman.
It is time. Easy, cousin. Look, Jose. You are ready?
Yes.
Where's the great Carlos?
He'll be here.
Take your places. The crowd grows impatient. Just in time. You'd better take the first one.
Something the matter?
Nothing.
feel ill?
Nothing. I'll be back. Watch the boy.
He placed the sticks well. As well. Close. Careful. Classic grace. Such beauty. Courage, such skill, such perfect aim.
They're yours. You have them in the palm of your hands. The working of the first bull. Magnificent.
Where's Carlos? I must go find him. What has happened? I fear I've injured him.
Carlos, I heard them cheer you.
Take your hand away.
Where are the matadors? There are 5 more bulls. The crowd grows impatient. Get the substitute.
As I thought. You marked the blow. You marked it to spare me. I cursed this hand that thrust.
I walked into the blade you did not thrust.
If I hadn't struck you, why did you bait me so?
I ask myself. Through these days past, I have wondered. Always you were a small creature with dark eyes following every move I made.
Always.
And my arm lost its strength. My legs grew shaky in the sun. I was afraid.
You have never been so.
You would always believe me the bravest. Perhaps today I knew would be the hour when I would lose my place in your eyes. You would take the position I'd held. It gave me pride first, then fear, last envy.
You? Envy me?
You and what I had been. You will be a fine matador.
Carlos.
There is a horn tearing at me. Jose killed the bull for me.
He is dead. The first of the brave bulls killed this day. We shall fight our hand to hand at some other time and some other place.